Yo, what is up, Sexy Beast? Crazy Rabbit here, and today we're going to be comparing two more weapons on round 50, so let's go ahead and get the shit started. So today we're going to be comparing the VMP and the Thompson, and the reason I picked these two weapons is because they both hold the same wall location. The Thompson is available on World at War and Black Ops 1, and the VMP is available on Black Ops 3. It feels so weird to say that, because like you go World at War, Black Ops 1, you just skip Black Ops 2, and then you go straight to Black Ops 3. I feel like they should just go back and add Darius to Black Ops 2 just, complete the trend. But anyway, back to the weapons. So I think we should first talk about the Thompson. So when you upgrade this bad boy, it becomes the Gibbs-O-Matic. It's going to carry 250 in stock and 40 in the magazine. And it's got a pretty impressive fire rate. It does go through ammo very, very quick. And if you have double tap, you're going to be going through ammo even faster. Now, a lot of people seem to think this is a bad idea. And on early rounds, it might be because you might just be wasting bullets because you go through so much ammo and the zombie's relatively weak on early rounds. So you might be wasting some ammo on a dead zombie. But once you get up there to far rounds, that fast fire rate is a blessing because that means more bullets are going to get into that zombie. And of course, you have to aim for headshots no matter what weapon you have on round 50. I would just recommend aiming for headshots. So you're going to be able to get more bullets into that zombie's head faster, which really kills the zombie quicker, which is something you actually want. So how I see it, the faster the weapon's fire rate, the better the weapon is going to be on high rounds. And the Thompson does have a very fast fire rate. Now the recoil is somewhat decent. I usually play on PC if I'm playing Darius, just because my Xbox 360 has been broken for like the past month or two. But even before that, I usually do all my Darius playing on PC just because I love that map on PC. It's so much fun to play. And the recoil is kind of bad. It does have a lot of recoil, but its mobility is very high, so you're going to be able to sprint. I mean, just look at me in this video. I'm sprinting all over the place. But the recoil is kind of bad, especially if you're playing on a console. I mean, if you're playing on PC, the recoil is a little bit easier to manage, but if you're playing on console, you really do kind of have to be aware that this gun has some recoil. But it's still going to be able to kill zombies so fast on round 50. Like, when I first used this weapon on round 50, I was surprised just how quick it was killing zombies. Because I'd come from Black Ops 1 weapons that weren't doing shit, and then you come back to World at War weapons, they're just absolutely annihilating zombies, and the reason for this is because they have a really good headshot multiplier. So as long as you're aiming for the face, you're going to be able to kill zombies very, very quick, and the Thompson, in my opinion, is one of the best wall weapons in zombies history, and even on round 50, it's still going to tear some ass. Now if we look at the VMP, or when you upgrade the Impaler, it really doesn't hold up. Now how I see it, if you're going to take the Thompson's wall spot, you should at least put a weapon there that is going to be able to hold up to the Thompson, and the VMP really doesn't do it. It's a great point weapon, it's a good early round weapon because it's not that strong, so it's not going to kill zombies extremely quick, so you're going to be able to pour up a lot of points. Therefore, it's a pretty good point weapon, carries a lot of ammo, it's going to have 40 in the magazine and 480 in stock. Now, I don't know what this weapon's fire rate is upgraded. I would assume that they kept it the same. I'm not really sure on the specifics, but I do have the weapon's unupgraded fire rate, and the unupgraded version, the VMP, is actually faster, but when you pack-a-punch it, the Gibbs-O-Matic actually has the superior fire rate. That is assuming that the fire rate doesn't change when you actually upgrade the VMP. Now again, I don't have numbers in front of me for the VMP upgraded. I only have the unupgraded version and the Gibbs-O-Matic and Thompson version. I just wish I could get my hands on a lot of data, interesting facts and stuff like that. I just wish I could, get my hands on that, but for right now, this is what we have to go off of. So the Thompson seems to have the superior fire rate and the superior damage, but the VMP does have it in ammo. So does that ammo actually make up for the lack of damage? No, it's still a really bad weapon now on around 50. Even with all the attachments you can put on it, it's still not going to be able to keep up with the Thompson. It's going to take way too long to actually kill a zombie. The Thompson was actually able to kill some zombies with maybe half a clip. This weapon, you're going to be shooting at a zombie's face for a long time, and that's even with Double Tap 2.0. So this weapon might not have a great headshot multiplier, and it's probably just not as strong as the Thompson, and it really just doesn't even compare to the Thompson. I would love to be able to take the Thompson, throw Double Tap 2.0 on that bitch, and see what it can do nowadays. It would probably still be able to tear ass. It would probably, honestly, in my opinion, be up there with the SVU, because the upgraded Thompson's still able to kill zombies fairly quick. Just imagine that bad boy with Double Tap 2.0. I'm not saying it's going to be as good as the SVU, but it might be up there. So if I had to say which one is the superior weapon on round 50, I'm going to have to give it to the Thompson. Even though it doesn't carry as much ammo, I mean, you can always buy ammo just because it's in such a great location. But eventually, once you get to farther rounds past round 50, both weapons aren't going to be really much of a concern. And then you really just kind of want to use them for points. So maybe at that point you'd want the VMP because it carries more ammo, therefore you're going to be able to get more points. But on round 50, if you need a weapon and you have to choose between these two, I would go with the Thompson. And plus the Thompson's just way more fun to use. So I'm very curious to know, did you guys agree with this, and what weapons would you guys like to see next? So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys could, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.